Welcome back. In this short tutorial, we will learn how to place objects or structures on the terrain, rotate, and move them, and then how to quickly switch from one to another. Today, it's a beautiful sunrise in Archipelago. I already placed several boats, and some of them are automatically following a pre-designated route. I will show you how to create and assign routes in a future tutorial. I want to build a little cabin on that hill, right in front of us. Just point the red center mark wherever you want the cabin, and then hit the Insert key. From the Structures folder, choose an OBJ file. In this case, we will choose Cabin 1. There you go. It's that simple. Notice that the terrain flattens automatically and trees would be removed there. This is a very simple structure. There are more complex ones, but for our purpose this will do. For the tab labeled Other, check Rotate/Translate Model and select Rotate. Using the Control and left or right arrow keys, you can rotate the object in the Y-axis. Without the Control key pressed down, the left and right arrow keys will control the roll and the up or down keys will control pitch. Select Translate to move the model horizontally, also using the arrow keys. To speed up any of the movements, keep the Shift key down. Now you know the basics on adding and manipulating any object in your scenery. You could now create a very complex scenery just by repeating those steps. It is useful to use keyboard shortcuts for this purpose. I added more objects to the scenery. But when using the Object Selector button, as the scenery gets more complicated, it becomes difficult to distinguish between objects. For sure we can select any object from the list, but with similar names, how do we know where is the object ahead of time? If only there was a different way. By just pointing to the object. Well, there is. Hit Shift Q. A big X marker shows up. Just move the center marker to the desired object. Notice the program highlights your target in light blue. Then hit Q to select it. And there it is. Let's try again. Red highlight means that the object is already selected. Let's point to the lighthouse and hit Q. You can also switch to a moving boat. Well, that was pretty nifty. You are back in the pilot's seat. That's wherever you left the boat before. This concludes this tutorial. Happy sailing, Captain. Sir.